Alright. I'm gonna beat this fucking game right now. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Moo! What? What is it? What are you barking at, babies? Get it. Go get it, girlie. What is it? Something outside? Is it something outside? Go get it. Go get it, girl. Go get it. She's so silly. I love you, sillies. I love you, sillies. Oh, I'm still here. Nice.
This is my battle.
This is my battle. Come here, you damn bitch.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him.
I should have been ready for that. No, we can't use a... We wouldn't win that. Gotta keep trying.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him.
Get fucking shit off, bitch. What? You're full of shit. Heal. Ow, heal again. Why aren't you blocking? What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus. My meters are filled up. Okay. Fuck it then. I should immediately start ripping on this bitch.
Is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him.
How? We gotta res on this one, boys. What? You give me the option to block that. Fucking slaughter ass. Let's go. Fuck me, bro. Oh my god, why did I do that? Should have healed. Let's just keep going. Let's blow through all this shit. Let's,
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him.
oh my god, dude.
This is my battle.
I forgot about that. Do that.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him.
How am I supposed to dodge that? What the fuck? No fucking way, dude. What? What the fuck is going on, dude? She just gives me no fucking time to heal. No fucking time whatsoever to heal.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him.
It just doesn't let me block when I'm in that animation. I have to be careful doing that shit. It just doesn't work when I do it. Don't understand. It's supposed to be shift backwards, but I get nothing.
This is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him.
What the fuck? corny, bitch. Play fair now. Fucking bitch. Oh my god. That's the first time I've seen that. Holy shit. I come close to getting her that time. I just fucked up, I guess. I should use my other fucking abilities.
Is my battle. I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by but for him.
Oh my god. Fuck her up. What? That's bullshit. fuck is this? Holy shit. Kicked your ass. Fuck you, whore. Whooped her fucking ass.
You did it, Eve. Well done. Why are you hesitating? Because we were comrades? Or because I'm human like you? Except you don't believe we're human.
Your mainframe's nerve fibers and exospine have all been severed. So now, you won't be able to fight. You've taken so much from me. In exchange, I'll allow you to witness the end. In that state.
What? What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are? You don't know anything. Kill me. Go ahead and kill me. I wouldn't be your first.
Lily, let's go.
Eve! Stop right there! Finish this! Eve! Eve!
Hell yeah.
This is the nest.
It looks like this is where all the Naytibas are born.
Although... everything looks so natural. It makes me wonder, is this how real life is born after all?
fuck are you? I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, are they dying? What the fuck's going on here? That's weird. I don't see anything else. Ella. I mean, I don't know why these boxes are here.
This place. It's too quiet. But it's strangely peaceful. The Elder must already know that we're here. It's watching us. But from where, I don't know.
How the fuck that up? What? Place me all the way back down here? What the fuck?
Keep moving. Eve, there's something
What'd I
you really
get?
need to do.
Extreme nano element. This is some good shit. Some really
I
good
don't
shit.
see any Naytibas in the room. It's like someone wants this place to remain undisturbed.
Oh, shotgun shells. Getting stingers on something, probably. There's more down there. Let's go. What does it want me to do? There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can really do here either. Got almost everything I wanted. Guess I could work on that. You don't use to. Looks like this is the only thing I got to work on. Let's get more ammo.
There's a camp in the nest as well.
Raven probably set it up. I suspect it hasn't been used since she met the Elder, and changed.
Thank goodness it's working.
Yes. I'm also getting the feeling that it's our last camp.
True that. Alright, let's fucking go, bitch.
I can see it. The end of my journey.
Eve. I've been waiting.
It's like I thought. It was you.
Adam. Why is it Adam here?
I know this is a disappointment. I'm sorry, Eve. Everything that has happened until now, and even before, it began with me. I am the source of it all.
Adam. Or would you prefer I call you Elder? What are you scheming? You pretended to rescue me. Pretended to help me on my mission. All under the guise of helping Zion. What are you really after?
I want atonement. I want forgiveness. I want us to heal. Please know that everything I have done sincerely.
Enough of this nonsense! My comrades, the people of Zion who trusted you, tell me why they had to die!
Eve, you have every right to be mad. I understand.
Yeah.
Elder Naytiba, you...
Please, listen to me, Eve. First, I'm sorry for what happened between you and Raven. In the end, she had her own motives, and that way she was a lot like Orko. As you've discovered, you were created by the surviving humans, to look and act like them. And us, we're nothing but monsters. Right from the start, we struggled to coexist. Of course we did. Because we Naytibas were weak. We were not yet mature enough to fully accept your kind. This foolishness resulted in tragedy. In the end, we gave up our humanity in order to survive. Earth is too small for both our species to coexist. However, even if all the Naytibas disappear, it's impossible for your kind to succeed the human race. After all, you were created entirely from scratch, with no human DNA at all.
And what is it you're going to do? You think you're the one to end this gruesome slaughter?
Yes. I've been researching for decades to find a way. A way for us all to become the inheritors of the human race. An Andro Eidos, with the most advanced unicinous hyperbody ever seen. And the ultimate Naytiba that has not succumbed to its hostile instincts. These are the two necessary ingredients.
You mean?
Yes. You and I. We are what is needed. Eve, I offer you one last deal. Let us become whole. One being. A single, evolved human species. If we fuse together, we can truly become the seeds of a new human race.
That's insane!
There's no point in listening to this, Eve.
At this rate, Mother Sphere will do the same thing over and over again. I wouldn't be surprised if she even destroyed the colony, and thereby Earth. As you know, she will not stop. But this is not the path that humans should take.
But there's no proof that this fusion is the right path to take.
Especially considering everything you've done.
You're right, Lily. However, my wish to save the new humans and surviving humans is sincere. As unbelievable as it may be. Lily, take this.
But this is...
This is the last hypercell needed to rebuild Zion. Zion can be saved no matter what choice Eve makes. It would mean so much if you could do this for me. Eve, your mission is to eliminate me. If you fuse with me, the Elder Naytiba, as you know it, will cease to exist. Forever. Is there any better way to complete your mission? Eve. Take my hand. I can save you. We can save each other. We can save everyone.
Oh. What? Just see what happens.
Eve, no! You can't fall for this!
The purpose of our existence is to eliminate the Elder Naytiba and save mankind. Naytiba, or Andro Eidos, is one more human than the other? If an entire species is wiped out so that another may remain, can we really call that salvation?
But...
If there is a way to save both species, I want to follow that path to the end. That's all I want.
Yes. So do I. We're like mirrors to each other. Your choice may not bring about peace and stability right away, but our union will create the greatest chance for a peaceful future. Now.
Yes.
Eve?
Are you Eve?
Yes. Well, it's hard to describe, but... Lily, I am the Eve you remember.
I was worried that you had become someone I didn't know.
Lily.
Connection to the colony complete. Sending protocol. Sensing strong Naytiba signals nearby. Switching to combat mode.
The exosuit is moving by itself!
It must be because the Elder disappeared.
This is a combat command sent from the colony! Ah! Eve! Watch out!
Oh my god. Pretty rough. Let's just redo that. I have to redo the whole fucking thing again. God damn it, dude. Let me get ammo. What? We gotta use the pump here. Fuck, man. Oh my god, that hurts so bad. This is not gonna be easy. Fuck. Not gonna be easy at all. It's the wrong way. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, it's the right way. Yeah, I need to use grenades, bro. Let me show them. I need to use that. I need to use my other shit. God damn, bro. Now I'm out of this fucking revives. Spend all my money on him now. What? Stupid cannon, bro. Come on, resin. I did not dodge that. Oh my. I failed. I'm just dead. That's it. Jesus Christ. Because of a fucking grab. Can't do the blaster, let's just do explosive then. Eventually there's gonna, I'm not gonna find anything. Okay. Okay, I know. Okay.
You know what I mean? That's it, we should.
The fuck was that? Okay, I guess learned our lesson there. Don't fucking fight it from far away. Kind of thought that was gonna be a thing, considering what happened earlier. Three. Ow. Really? Are you kidding me, bro? How do all those fucking hit me, man? When I'm dashing like that? Really? Can't do fucking anything, man. It's just stupid as fuck. Shoot some stingers out of it, I guess. I don't know what else to do. So immediately just start shooting at it and see what happens. I'm sure it is. Fuck, that hurt. Come on, bro. Gonna kill me immediately, bro. Oh my god, stop. Fuck. Why is this shit so fucking annoying sometimes? I don't got any more ammo now. Fuck. Does this give me stinger ammo? Nope. It's only 1,000 every fucking time I do that. This shotgun shell next time I think is. Why is it not working, bro? I'm using Alt 1. It's not doing shit. I'm dead now, for sure. Fuck. There we go. You serious, bro? Oh my god. I don't know how to beat this fucking thing. I'm telling you. It's not gonna be easy. Definitely not gonna be easy. Fucking miracle.
no matter how much water you drink, like the heat does something to you. Coming here and meeting all the different people that like grew up here properly, like you definitely see that little edge, you know, to the people that have put in enough summers in Las Vegas. Like they're a special kind of activated, for sure.
So when you guys first moved here, was there a sprawling suburbia like Henderson and stuff, or was it more compact?
Yeah. That was all there. It's just always been an expanding. The best way to describe it was every time I would fly to Las Vegas from anywhere, it seemed like you would reach it sooner. Like there was this one point in time, you get coming at night and it would just be this little, you know, little illuminated dot in the middle of nothing. And then you just kept hitting it sooner and sooner. And it would just be all the, you know, the Summerlins and the Green Valleys and all that. So they've just expanded and expanded, and, you know, now most people say they live in Las Vegas, but they're 50 minutes from the Strip.
But do you think it's the consumerist nature of the city itself that's made it a ripe target for the kind of work y'all do?
Yeah, well, you got to think it's a city built by the mob. So they came out here, and then when the giant corporations took it over, they sanitized it, but it's more or less the same ethos. Like, it's one of the few cities in the world where people jump off those casinos all the time.
A person is dead after jumping from the South Point parking garage.
That is not like an urban myth either. You talk to anybody who works in them, you know, and it's like, we had one time a play that we eventually made. The whole genesis of the idea is that someone was sitting in the office and they had a dude standing on top of a casino ready to jump, you know? And it was just like the standoff. This is like capitalism on steroids out here. They just produce an amount of wealth it's hard to imagine, like Tesla wealth, and it's all off this illusion that consumption can fix everything, that you're always one, you know, hot streak away from this lifestyle that's unsustainable, you know, the comped rooms, all the big wins, you know, it's like the hooker girlfriend on the weekend. It's like, it really is America at its best and worst, however you want to take that.
And one of my first recollections of Las Vegas was the tunnels. It was within the first week of ever coming here as an adult, I went down there on a tour with Aware, and he was painting, and I experienced that and experienced what it was like to stand however many, you know, meters underneath, you know, multi-billion-dollar casinos as these people are shooting drugs and, you know, living in sewers. To sort of get Indecline off the ground here, you know, this city really, like, it creates the kind of work and statements that's like, it's perfect for an Indecline.
So it gives you a lot to work with.
Absolutely.
There's a billboard up that is sure to make people look twice. It says, shoot a kid.
2 mannequins hanging from nooses on billboards.
So backing all the way up, what is Indecline and what's the kind of ethos and mission?
I mean, we're technically, for some kind of terminology, an artist collective. It's pretty organic. There's not like a sign-up sheet. We're not like the Shriners or, you know, like the Oddfellows or anything, you know, but we work together on all sorts of different projects. People kind of come in and out based on the project because, like, everybody has different talents. And one of the important things, since we're more message-based than we are personality-based, is that we try to work with whoever's going to make the idea come to life. I mean, the name Indecline kind of gives you some idea of what it's about. We certainly came from harder edged kind of out of the 90s and this gummo sensibility, but it's the idea that, like, a lot of the things, when you look at the political situation today, everybody would tell you politics are pretty fucked. But like in the late 90s to the early 2000s, this is like peak neoliberalism. Everybody thought America was, you know, Wonder Bread and fucking, I don't know, Monopoly and McDonald's, and it was like, it was pretty widely viewed by the citizens here as a good thing, everything else taken for granted. So I think the original ethos that we came out of was to try to show what's going on underneath that fuels the illusion or the dream, you know, the capitalist dream of infinite consumption and infinite wealth, you know, at the expense of sweatshops and, you know, desperate homeless population living in the tunnels.
And structurally, it was always really important to make sure that we have so many elements to what we do artistically. You know, and 20 plus years in, you know, tonight we have a theatrical piece. We've got, you know, the film side of things and the documentaries and all that and the performance art, but we've got the guerrilla art installations and the graffiti element and like the punk background. And so in the Billboard Liberation history, so it's the thing that kind of like helps and hurts us the most. It distinguishes us from a lot of different groups in that you can't really put your finger on like what it is we do because we haven't done the same thing for 20 plus years. Like we like getting involved in things that we're technically like we have no business being involved in. For fear of just getting like burnt out and bored, like the point of activism is to have fun. Like, contrary to popular belief, if you're going to engage in this kind of stuff, you need to have fun. It needs to serve a therapeutic purpose as much as it serves a public service purpose.
What do you think's the most fun you've ever had doing a spot or doing an installation?
I mean, speaking for myself, like, it's really the quiet moments in the midst of the chaos that I really like revel in. So it's being in between a billboard at 4 in the morning in the Deep South with like 2 of your best friends. Yeah, you just feel invincible up there. You know, the lights are killed. Yeah, you got your little, like, you know, in the car, you've got your post-job cookie, you know, your little treat that you're going to get for yourself. There's just been so many of those moments where you can just take a second and be like, we're 100 feet up in the air right now in Arkansas, and in 2 hours the sun is going to come up, and this city's going to lose its fucking mind.
And what did that particular billboard say?
It was discovered why Jesus created anal, and there was a hand holding the Bible, and we added shit to the fingers. We changed Holy Bible to holy shit. And it was just like, probably of all of our work, the most like South Park, just fart and dick joke thing. But it was just like, you gotta throw those in every once in a while. Yeah. And sure enough, like the next morning cops were stopping cars on the road. You know, I mean, it was like meltdown.
And is this near Little Rock you did this, or is this like bumfuck Central?
That was like a rural one. It's funny because you trade one thing for the other. When you're in Los Angeles doing billboards, when you're in New York doing billboards, you're looking out for the cops. You're looking out for people. There's billions of surveillance cameras. When you're in the Deep South doing billboards, you're looking out for the pickup truck. There's really no cops. Surveillance is it's going to be dogs and the random truck that pulls up.
So it's good old boys seeking retribution against the liberals.
But the benefit and the leg up you have in the South is that if you're in Los Angeles and you look up and you see someone on the billboard, think of the graffiti towers. Like, most people know, all right, it's 3 in the morning, there's guys on billboards that are probably tagging it. Yeah. Like, you could do a billboard at 5:30 in the afternoon, provided you're not writing anal on it in broad daylight. But there's an argument to be made, and we ultimately started doing them at 8 o'clock at night, you know, which was surreal to like go home and get a good night's rest and not be doing it leading up to the sunrise, because there was this whole, okay, well, we got to do it as close to sunrise as possible so it's running when the sun comes up so the press can come and they can get it and people can see it.
Yeah.
If you do it too early, someone's going to see it, it's going to be down in the middle of the night, it's like it never happened.
So there's midnight buff crews in some of these states?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're doing something off Melrose, you know, it's like there's enough ambient light, you can turn the billboard lights off, but like somebody's going to see it, and if the message is like crazy enough, they're going to know that it's not some like wacky dispensary writing something, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, that's probably
some sort of like paid street art marketing campaign.
Totally.
Right.
Which, you know, like it's just, you could write a whole book on it, like all the pros and cons, because like to that point in LA, you could write something pretty outlandish and people could be like, well, of course it says Trump's a cunt on the billboard.
Right.
Like, it's probably a CrossFit gym.
And there's corporations that do take on guerrilla marketing campaign tactics.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then it's fun to like take them on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we were doing Coachella ones because they try to be all clever. So it's like, you go fuck with those ones too. So.
Yeah, it's like the third dimension.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trolling the appropriators.
There you go. Yeah.
For you, what do you think's the spot that you've been the most stoked under the project that gave you the most gratification?
It's tough because it's kind of like him. The points that like I enjoy the most are usually when we're hiding, because those are the moments that you'll stop and it's like you get a lot of adrenaline, and especially if you're hiding for a while, it can be boring. It's like hopping trains. You're on there for a long time. It takes a lot of time. And you'll like look up and you'll be like, wow, it's a pretty night out, you know?
Yeah,
and
so it's those sort of solemn moments where you're like, your heart is pumping.
Yeah.
A better question is like, as far as feedback goes, what's an example where you feel like the message really hit home in the way that you intended?
I mean, I got a kick out of when we did the thing with Wildman shaking his hand afterwards, you know, because you just sat there for an hour and this dude is just like ripping the most foul shit out, like really going to town. And at the end, you just get to shake his hand and be like, it's really nice to meet you, man. I hope you appreciate what we do.
The mural, don't let me forget before I leave. If it's not raining, I want to go up there, if that's cool, and get some pictures so we can...
Okay.
But you're still okay with us coming back and touching that up?
Yeah, it's okay. You do anything you want to do. I'm glad to have you.
Okay.
I'm always glad to meet an enterprising entrepreneur.
Don't say we can do anything. We'll put a bunch of Smurfs up there. We'll put a bunch of Antifa Smurfs up there.
Thank you very much.
And it's like, it's all straight face because it's like, it's a hustle. He thinks, you know, he has no idea we're coming back at 2 in the morning to do Smurfs, Antifa Smurfs, which is also just hilarious, underrated.
I think a lot of those, the message gets delivered, but there's probably 2 articles about it on the internet, and it's like, you know, but the people that know about it, it's insane. But you go to like the Trump Hotel and you install the jail and do the flags, and I'm not saying that project wasn't special and cool, but to me that's just like, you tee it up for them. You know, we invited the press in, so the feedback was nuts. It was the front page of the, you know, the Post the next day, and it was like a whole thing. We've been doing this long enough where you kind of have to take those moments with a grain of salt, and you need to rely on like really what it is to drive away from a lot of these moments with your best friends, and you're reminded of why you do it. And it's not about looking the next day and realizing that the Instagram is performing and that the press inquiries are coming in. It's just that like there's going to be a piece, you know, like Wheel of Misfortune or some of these other like land art pieces that will, you know, be around for quite a long time, and it's a hell of a feat. Like, people just aren't fucking with that, you know?
We're friends, you know? It looks like y'all are friends too. It's like, that's really important, that we're friends. The best moments are like in between, like it's all the riffing and stuff going on. All of these are really rewarding to do, and obviously the more thoughtful a piece is, the less of an immediate impact it's gonna have. Like, I thought that one we did, El Otro Lado, was like really thoughtful. It was a lot of work, a lot of time investment to just 0 coverage. Yeah. Which is fine.
Because you're also kind of gauging public interest too. Like, I've been in the same position where I make a video that's like extremely low effort, but it's very topical, like the Free Luigi rally, for example. I go there, I interview maybe 15 people in Washington Square Park who were there to advocate for Luigi's freedom, or, you know, at least raise concerns about the health insurance claim denial system, right?
I said Luigi been a dog since he put his Pampers on. Vagabonds ran out the mouth like a marathon.
That gets like 3 million views in one day. Took me no time. I can spend a year on a documentary about an endangered language or something that isn't like at the center of public discussion, and it will have a harder time gaining traction.
But you know what? It's going to be well into your career that those pieces start to rear their head, and there will be so much value to those. Trust me, because we're starting to see that. You know, like we had our big art retrospective at Super Chief last fall.
Yeah, Channel 5 and Indecline collaboration, by the way.
That's true, first time. And it was like, it was when I started to realize, like, oh, you know, people haven't really fucked with El Otro Lado or some of these projects until now. And when I was talking to people, or Bill and some of the gallery folk, like, you started to realize, like, yeah, everyone knows about the Naked Trump shit, you know, like, they've known about that. So that's worn off. It's what else has this group done? And it's a part of the discovery process for me. When I'm first introduced to a band or a filmmaker or like an author, I love doing the deep dive. I love seeing what they're a part of, and that's some of my favorite artists ever are the ones that are always on some different shit, you know? And so I like that we have this body of work where you don't know what your entry to Indecline was. It could have been through graffiti, it could have been from our theatrical background. But at some point you're gonna like start to hit all those little things and be like, damn, I didn't even know y'all like rappelled off buildings and did this or whatever.
And the cultural zeitgeist. And I feel like y'all have witnessed the transformation of the kind of cannibalistic PC culture and tearing down people upon lines of what could be deemed offensive.